Welcome back to News Across Nigeria. The 2017 census is in view. The Adamawa State Government and the National Population Commission are working together to educate residents on how the exercise will be carried out. Before we continue with that story, you can find all our top stories on our website, channelstv.com, and on youtube.com/channelsweb. Visit m.channelstv.com to view us live on your mobile device. You can also download the Channels TV app for Android, iOS, and Windows phones from their respective stores. We'd also like to tell you to please interact with the Eyewitness feature in the Channels TV app. If you have pictures or videos you'd like to share with us, tap the app on your device, swipe to reveal the Eyewitness menu, and follow the instructions. The Adamawa State Government, in conjunction with the National Population Commission, is organizing a meeting with some residents ahead of the 2017 census. Residents of Yola North local government area are being educated on the Phase 2 of the enumeration area demarcation. The town hall meeting also gives residents an opportunity to share their thoughts on the exercise.
The population in the world, therefore, is a very key stakeholder in population management and deployment in the world. Therefore, we need always to make sure that we have our acts together. I must sincerely commend the effort of Adamawa State Government for the problem we've received so far. May we please continue to do that, and may the effort be always rewarded. From that, we moved ahead and decided this census is going to be an improvement on the former census. We are going to use more of technology because technology is now coming more and more into making things easier and getting things well done.
In the northwestern part of the country, over 50 drugstores in Kaduna State have been sealed by the Pharmacists Council of Nigeria for allegedly operating illegally without approval and also selling fake drugs. The raid, which was conducted at some pharmacies and patent medicine outlets within the state capital, is to regulate and control the sale of drugs in the country. The council's head of enforcement says the exercise is to ensure that only quality drugs are sold to the public.
The premises that we visited is not registered. They have not been recommended for location approval, and they just went ahead. It's just a case of impunity, and Pharmacists Council of Nigeria will not tolerate that. Any premises that has not been recommended for location approval is not supposed to exist. For you to register a pharmacy, first of all, you must have a superintendent pharmacist. Then the pharmacist must be up to date with registration. Then you apply for location approval. That location must be recommended and approved. After you apply for location approval, then you apply for facility inspection. So that by the time you apply for facility inspection, our inspectors will come to find out whether the storage conditions are good enough to maintain the stability of those drugs. Because if those drugs are not stable, they will expire before the expiry date. And once you allow these people to start dishing out the drugs that are deteriorated, the safety quality, the safety of the public safety will be compromised.
To the southeastern region of the country, entrepreneurial skills development still remains one of the best solutions to youth unemployment in the country. This is the belief of members of the Alumni Association, Federal University of Technology, Owerri, as they kicked off the 2016 Alumni Annual Week. National President of the association appealed to the federal government to empower the young to create wealth through skills acquisitions rather than having young graduates wait endlessly for white-collar jobs.
A massive retrenchment of people today as we speak. And our unemployment rate is a known fact. And so there's a major anxiety at this point in time, so to say. Each year you go through the university matriculation examination, you have less than 5% intake. What happens to the 95% who sat for that examination, who were not absorbed by the polytechnics, the universities, year in, year out? Who accounts for them? And so we believe that we have a very big problem that people are waiting for the blue-collar and white-collar jobs to come. That is not the spirit of creating Federal University of Technology Owerri. Federal University of Technology Owerri was created to bring out people who are creators of employment. We've seen some areas of interest in power generation. So that is our primary focus now. In areas of generation and power generation, when you only succeed, that's the only time some of these things that our people already have can strive.
To the south-south, the Delta State Governor Ifeanyi Okowa has commenced plans to fix the Warri-Sapele Road while continuing with other infrastructure projects in the state. The State Ministry of Works and Direct Labor Agency have also come up with estimates to enable the state government effectively deal with the failed portions.
The Benin-Warri dual carriage road. The condition of the road has deteriorated, causing untold hardship for motorists and other users.
They always be here. I know this place would have been something else in terms of robbery and other stuff. We so far are not on this road. We know it's a federal highway, and then at least the state can still in any way play their own role, assist in anyhow they know they can do it to make sure this place is okay for us.
Most of the passengers and the driver hearing, they have contaminated a lot of sickness because of the dust and all those things. So there are a lot of complaints. So we are pleading for the government to come and do this road. If not, if there is any rainfall now, we cannot pass it.
Governor Ifeanyi Okowa is here to see the extent of the damage.
On both sides, it's really very bad, very bad. It's actually a federal government road, but somehow FEMA has been dormant in the past few months. I guess it's because of the financial crunch that we have. But I've already directed my people to bring up the cost estimates. I don't think we are going to wait for FEMA. I hope that 1 week will be enough for them to do the cost estimates.
From the Benin-Warri Road, Governor Okowa also inspects the ongoing project at the Cable Market Road in Asaba. Jedo-Uhoton Road is also inspected. He appears satisfied with the pace and quality of work.
You can see that the contractors on site, they are seriously committed to their jobs. At the Cable Point, the dualization, you can see I'm really amazed at the speed of work in that place, because 2 weeks ago I drove through that place on a Sunday and I saw that there was still a lot of work to be done. Even that very day I was quite worried, but getting there today you can see that the earthwork is nearing finishing and the contractor has committed himself to delivering that part of the project in the next 4 months.
Other areas also inspected by the governor are the Eagle Height University Road, Omadino in Warri South, and Asaba Airport project. Residents of the town expect that when all these projects are complete, it will no doubt give the state a facelift.
Security is also being maintained in Delta State. The Delta State Police Command has paraded a gang of 19 suspected armed robbers, kidnappers and cultists. Addressing members of the press at the force headquarters, the State Commissioner of Police says his command will continue to deliver on its mandate of protecting lives and property. He also solicited the cooperation of well-meaning members of society in the fight against crime.
The Delta State Police Command has continued to deliver its mandate of protecting life and property of the people of Delta State. The command has been achieving results in fighting against crime due to cooperation of well-meaning people of the state. However, we also solicit for more cooperation and synergy with our fellow security agents and the public in general. In the recent time, the command has made some breakthrough. We undertook raid here in Asaba in some suspected criminal hideouts. 27 suspects have been arrested. They are undergoing screening in A Division. We have also intercepted 6 tricycles yesterday, bearing in mind the executive directive that tricycle operators should stop by 10 p.m. Because of a lot of complaint that we are having by hoodlums using tricycle in committing armed robbery and so forth. I wish to reiterate that all tricycle operations in the state must stop by 10 p.m. latest.
Mobile courts are all the rage in Edo State as the government clamps down on traffic offenders. That's next on News Across Nigeria.